of the strength minus one exercise is going to be 10 repetitions, 12, 12, 10. All right. If you have them, you can grab a resistance band, either a loop band like a mini band or a monster band or even a resistance band. We can also do this with dumbbells. All right. So listen up to those cues. Make sure our form is tight. Let's get it ready to rock and roll. All right, guys. Here we go. Up on our feet. We're going to march in place. Get those feet moving. Nice tight core. Chest up tall. Shoulder blades down and back. We're pumping opposite arm, opposite leg. Just getting those feet moving. Deep breath. Mindset ready. We're going to crush it. Make the workout count. We got 5 seconds before we go to a gate over under. So we're going to lift that leg, open it up out to the side, squat under that gate, and then bring that other leg up and over and in. So out, under, in. Each time we're trying to lift up our knee a little bit higher, rotate that leg a little bit further out, a little bit further in. This is helping open up our hips for any squat movements that we do. 2 seconds, we're going to a chest opener with an instep touch. So reaching that hand behind you, opening up that chest, and reaching that hand down and reaching for that opposite instep to get a nice big stretch down our hamstring. Trying to keep our head in good alignment, following that arm. Trying not to strain our neck forward. Each time trying to reach a little deeper. All right, go into that jog in place. Now remember, there's always modifications, so you can simply march it out nice and quick or get up on the balls of those feet. The idea here is we want to get our heart rates up, get our bodies warm so our muscles are ready to rock and roll. All right, 10 seconds. We're going to be going to split jumps. All right, 3. We're going to those split jumps. Here we go. Cycling those legs forward and backwards. If you're not jumping, you simply step it forward. All right, our knees are nice and soft. Toes are pointed straight ahead. And our core is staying nice and tight so we're up and tall. Guys, look great. Pumping those arms. Beautiful. Always squeezing that belly button towards our spine just a little bit. Keeping good posture. 2 seconds and we're going to a fun lunge. All right, one leg goes big step back, outside hand to the floor, inside elbow, pushing towards our instep, and then rotating that hand up towards the ceiling. Come back up and switch sides. Now remember, these are dynamic movements. We're not holding any one position for a long period of time. Unlike the stretches at the end, right? Where we really hold and reach our full end range. In these ones, we just really want to get those muscles working and moving so that we're getting a nice full range, but nothing that's too big of a stretch. All right, up to those feet. We're going to a wide squat with a lunge side to side. All right, standing up in between, getting a nice big squeeze on those glutes. Then back down. When you lunge to the side, your heel lines up with your knee, knee with that hip. Back up and down. I like to rotate which side I go to each time, keeping our chest up tall as much as we can. I'm sorry, I always put my hands like right in front of my face. Good, guys. Few more. And our next exercise is going to be a walk down into a plank and then a front raise. So to walk down, we bend at those hips. Hands come to the floor. We're coming into that plank position. You're going to reach one hand up towards the ceiling so the thumb points up towards the ceiling. All right. And then you can walk it back in, come up and squeeze those glutes. Now, the key here is you're driving your hand through the floor that's staying on the floor. And as you lift that hand up, I don't want to see that back moving, right? We're rotating it so our thumb points up towards the ceiling. If you need to, you come to those knees, making sure that we have a nice controlled movement, nice flat back, nice tight core. All right, guys, getting that cardio back up. We're gonna go to a squat, side step, reach up onto those toes. Then the next one's gonna be a jump. So you're gonna alternate back and forth. As you step to the side, you wanna make sure that you're leading with those knees, squeezing that knee out to the side, never letting those knees go in or out of those toes, especially when we're jumping. Good. All right, quick round of jumping jacks. Feet are out and in. Remember, if we're not jumping, we can simply step side to side. All right. Nice stiff arms. Slight bend in those elbows. Try to keep those shoulders out of those ears. Good. 20 more seconds. This is getting our heart rate up nice and high. So we're ready to crush the first exercise. Few more seconds. Nice soft knees. Staying on those toes. Beautiful. You guys keep stepping. So we have that EMOM. Each exercise is 4 rounds. Our first round, we have a burpee. Your hands are to the floor, stepping out or popping those feet out into that plank. Nice wide feet. You can jump or just come up to those toes. That's 10, 12, 12, 10. The second exercise is in that quadruped position, knees under the hips, driving the toes into the ground. You're reaching that thumb up towards the ceiling, just like we did in warm up, all right? 10 burpees, here we go. No push-ups, guys. Hands to the floor, feet pop out, jump it in. The key is we want that back to stay nice and flat, all right? You go at your pace. We have a whole minute to fit 10 in, all right? Nice flat back, heart rate up. Good, guys. Nice job. We can jump. We can choose not to jump. You're not jumping. You can simply come up to those toes. Chrissy, those look great, lady. I like it. Jess, nice work. Whether you're stepping out or popping those feet out, no back pain, all right? Nice tight core, always pulling that belly button in. All right, 5 seconds. We're gonna hit the floor. We've got that quadruped with that arm raise. This is considered a strength movement here. You can add a lightweight dumbbell. It is gonna be hard if you're doing it correctly, all right? We have 14 repetitions, so 7 and 7. As you reach that hand up, that shoulder needs to stay out of your ear. Squeezing your shoulder blades down and pushing that chest towards the floor. It's not a huge range of motion. You're always pushing through those toes. Exhaling as you squeeze that shoulder up. Big squeeze, guys. Nice tight core. That back should be so flat that we're not, if we were to put a tennis ball on our back, it wouldn't go anywhere. All right. Back up. We got those burpees and we've got 12. All right. Hands down. Pop those feet out. Here we go. Nice and quick. Remember, there's no push-up here. Unless you have extra time and you really want to make it really hard. All right. Keep going, guys. Push that floor away, whether you're coming up on those toes or jumping it out. Beautiful, guys. You have 12 reps this round. All right, adding those 2 on, heart rate up nice and high. You get to recover during that quadruped position, right? No weights on that quad. Beautiful, Chrissy. Keep it up, Jess, keep it up. Pushing that pace. All right, guys, nice work. Back down into that quadruped. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Hands are right underneath those shoulders. Knees are right underneath those hips. We're driving those toes into the ground. If you can get there, 10 reps, each arm, squeezing those shoulders. As you squeeze that thumb up towards the ceiling, your arm is kind of coming up and out to the side, not necessarily straight in front of you. And even without weights, guys, I'm really starting to feel this. Don't forget to draw that belly button in. Beautiful. All right, back up to those feet. We got burpees. 12 reps. This is the third round, so we're halfway through. These are the only burpees. All right, guys. Make it count. Heart rate up high. We've got 12. I'm losing my glasses already. Keep pushing. You can always do these on an incline. Beautiful work, guys, beautiful work. Even also, if you don't have an incline, a step, stool, stair, whatever, you can always walk those hands out, walk them back in, and stand it up. All right, 3 seconds, almost there. Woo! Another round of those quadruped arm raises. The reason why I paired these together is this quadruped movement is not particularly intense. That doesn't mean that it's not difficult, right? Use this time to catch your breath, but make sure you're squeezing those muscles. The hand that stays on the floor is pushing down through the floor to make sure that our back never moves. Your nose should be pointing right at the floor. You should be tucking your chin so your ears are staying in line with those shoulders. That might be hard to tell unless you have a mirror nearby, but you almost want to tuck your chin so you feel like you have like a double chin. All right, guys, last round. Here we go. Burpees, only 10 repetitions this time. I told you it was going to be a tough one. EMOMs are awesome. Here we go. We're making it count. We're working off that week, pushing to the weekend. Our core stays tight the entire time. Nice job, guys. Pushing that pace. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I like it. When we jump those feet in, our feet go nice and wide. We're hitting that squat position. You ladies look awesome. Great work, Chrissy. Keep it up, Jess. Push, lady, I like it. We only have one more round of that quadruped scaption. That was it for the burpees. All right? All right, beautiful job. Hitting that quadruped position. If you have very light weights, like 2 pounds, you could use them. Or if you're particularly strong through this range of motion, but I really want you to focus on good form, shoulders out of those ears, squeezing that core, pretending you have a ball on your back, so you should have no movement at all. That belly button's always squeezing away from that waistband. That back stays nice and flat in a neutral position, meaning it's allowed to have a little bit of arch, your normal arch that your back has. Couple more seconds, guys. And you're gonna get a break. Beautiful. Up on those feet, you're gonna step it out. Our 2 exercises. We have that squat with a lateral step and a jump, or you can simply come up to those toes. If you wanna take it up a notch, you can bend those knees. We have 14 repetitions and then 18 repetitions of that one. Then we have a bridge, squeezing those glutes up and a pull over, all right? As we pull over, all right, squat, side step with that jump. So squat it out, step to the side and jump, or simply come up to those toes. 14 reps this round. All right, knees are staying in line with those toes. Pushing that pace, our core stays tight, our chest is up tall. Beautiful, guys. Nice job, nice job. Beautiful, always pulling that belly button in. I like it, Chrissy, nice work. We're hitting that squat and then stepping to the side. Beautiful. Keep those toes pointed straight ahead. Nice work. You're gonna get a breather in that bridge. You get to lie down on the floor. 2 seconds. Nice job. Let's hit the floor. If you want, you can add your dumbbells or a band. Your hips pick up towards the ceiling. Big squeeze on the glutes. And then those weights fall towards the floor. And then squeeze them back up over that chest. All right? As those weights fall towards the floor, our core stays nice and tight. All right? Drawing that belly button in towards your spine. We have 10 repetitions. Good controlled pace. This is your breath catcher. Exhale as you pull it up. Push those shoulder blades into the floor. So our chest stays up tall. That helps squeeze those shoulders out of those ears. Do not let them squeeze up and in. I like it, guys. We're back up to those feet. We've got that squat with a side step. If we can, hitting 18 repetitions. It's a tough feat, but together we can do it, guys. We got this. We're squeezing those knees out over those toes. Whew. My quads are burning. I like it. Come on, guys. Beautiful job. If you need to, you come up to those toes, just like warm up. You can always alternate. My jumps are getting lower, ladies. Woo. Chest is up tall. Beautiful job, beautiful, beautiful work. All right, shake it out. Quick breath catcher. We're lying back down into those glute bridges and the pull over. All right. Now, you can really do this workout well, even without those weights. All right. Squeeze those glutes as you lift those hips. And that does not mean that when you lift those hips up, that your core doesn't stay tight, all right? We have 12 repetitions this time, but do not push your speed for sake of form, all right? We're catching our breath. We're squeezing everything we can. Beautiful job, guys. All right, halfway through these ones. We're back up to those feet. We're going right into that squat with that side step. All right? We got this, guys. If you need to, you take that jump out as you reach towards the ceiling. Try not to let those shoulders squeeze into those ears. Our core stays tight the entire time. We're killing it. We got this together, guys. Come on. Embrace the burn. Love it. It's your body working. It's your body changing. We're almost there. Oh, nice job. Woo. Beautiful work, ladies. Hitting that floor again. No rest for the weary in this workout, right? We catch our breath. We're gonna build some muscle. Oh boy, guys, I like it. We're on the floor, and even on the floor, I'm at a 90% heart rate. We're making it count. We're earning our weekend. I know that's when we all tend to cheat. And remember, it's life. We've got to live it. Life is in our lifestyle. It's okay to have those cheat days. You just don't want to ruin all the hard work you're putting in right now. We're back up. We've got one more round of each of those. Shake it out. Here we go. Less repetitions. Squeezing those knees out to the side. I don't want anybody to think if you're not getting through those repetitions, that is perfectly okay. Right? Our form is first, then our speed. Right? If you feel those knees going in when you're jumping, you stop the jumping. Woo. You should be feeling this one. Keep it up, ladies. Beautiful. I like it, I like it. Those quads are burning. We're going back and forth. You got it, guys. Woo! Nice job. We're almost to our next round. All right? We got that glute bridge. Squeeze it up. Pull over. And just because our legs are tired does not mean that we lose form, right? Or that we don't squeeze. The more you're feeling it, you gotta embrace it, you gotta love it. As long as it's a good, healthy burn, no pinching and pulling, make those muscles work. If you feel those shoulders squeezing up towards those shoulder blades, because that back's getting tired, you drop the weights. All right, nice job. You guys get a little break. I'm explaining our next exercises, all right? We have jumping jacks. We're going 20 reps and 30 reps. All right, good old jumping jacks, 20 repetitions. Then your strength exercise is a man maker. Push up, row, jump those feet in, thrust it up to the ceiling. All right, 20 jumping jacks. Here we go. We got a nice tight core. Our arms are coming up over our head. We have nice soft knees. This is a good quality catch-up round, guys. You're gonna get a break. Keep that core tight, stiff arms, all right? Make those shoulders work. If you need to, you step it out. Catch that breath. We got this, all right? Man makers are a long exercise. So we only have 6 the first round, then 8, 8, 6, all right? If you have lightweight weights, you can add them to this exercise. All right, you can just do your push-up right on those weights. Then go into that row. Jump those feet in similar to a burpee, nice and wide. Then you're hitting that thruster, all right? Here we go. Push up, row, row, jump those feet in. The weights come up to that shoulder and you're thrusting them up towards the ceiling. That is one whole repetition. Our core stays tight. Our feet are staggered a little bit, as in they're nice and wide. So when we go into those rows, our hips are not rocking. And you can always do the push-ups and the rows from that quadruped position. Great job, guys. Big squeeze on those arms. Squeeze in those glutes when you stand up. All right, nice work. We've got 30 repetitions of the jumping jacks. Up and out. As you swing those arms up over your head, don't let those shoulders squeeze up into those ears. Keep them down. Our chest is tall. Our core is tight. We're squeezing everything we can. Push to the finish on those reps. Keeping count. Nice job. All right. Those man makers are tough to fit in. So this round, we're going to push to the 6. Next round, 6. And then the last round, you've only got 4. All right? We got this, guys. I'm working so hard, my ponytail's falling out over here. All right? Here we go, man makers. Or you know what? Better yet, for us today, these are woman makers. We're putting over halfway. All right, squeezing everything you can. That core is tight. Big squeeze. Remember that form is first. Beautiful work, guys. Tight core. Always squeezing that belly button in. Woo! Beautiful, guys. We got jumping jacks. Another round of 30. This is our last round of those. That higher round of jumping jacks. We all get it done, so you know you have a little break coming. Our core is tight. Don't let that form get soft. If you need to, you step it out, right? Work those arms. There it is, Jess. I like it. You have a tight core. Beautiful job. Woo. I need to remember to bring a towel down here, guys. All right. Another round of 6 man makers. Just take a break. Catch your breath. Shake it out. All right. And remember, you do not need to do these with the weights. All right? Man makers. Hands down. We got that push up. That row on each arm. Our feet are coming in. And then we're pushing those dumbbells towards the ceiling with a shoulder press. All right? Key is good form, tight core, flat back. Even when we press up into that shoulder press, you guys see it. I am not using weights. I'm just squeezing my muscles. I'm fatiguing. We all are. That's a good thing. We want to push our limits, find out what we can do. We got this. Almost to the finish line, guys. Yes. All right. 20 jumping jacks. No rest for the weary. We got this, guys. We're over halfway. My timer says, with cool down, 15 minutes. All right? That's with your cool down. Shake it out. We have one round, and that is it of those man makers. 4 repetitions. My shoulders are screaming. My back's screaming. We got this, guys. All right, here we go. Push up. Row. Feet in and shoulder press. Okay? We're gonna push to that finish. I'm going with my weights because I know we're almost there. We're gonna make it count. We're gonna get there together. Push into those weights for that row or into that floor. Stepping those feet out if you need to. Everything is burning on that one. Woo. All right, guys. Shake it out. After this, we have one more set. You guys get a little break. Our next reps are cardio. 20 repetitions and 30 repetitions. We have squat jacks. Staying low, making those quad burn, stepping those feet out to the side. Our strength is the deadlift, bending at the hips, nice flat back. When you stand up and squeeze those glutes, you're coming into an upright row, driving those elbows up towards the ceiling. All right? Squat jacks first, 20 reps. Feet are in and out, chest is up tall, pumping those arms. Keep that belly button pulled in. Keeping those buns low, kind of staying on those toes. Beautiful, guys. And remember, you can always step it out. Catch that breath. We got a little bit of a longer break. Then we're going to that deadlift with the upright row. The deadlift reps, 10 reps, and then 12 reps. All right? Make sure you're drinking that water. I don't know about you guys. I'm sweating pretty heavy. All right, gotta stay hydrated, even though today's not gonna be too bad in terms of heat. I'm gonna go on the diagonal so you guys can see both movements. Roll those shoulder blades back, chest is tall, shoulder blades are squeezing down and back, bend at the waist, nice flat back, then stand up and squeeze the glutes, upright row. Beautiful, Jess, that looks great. Very nice, Chrissy. Our wrists are stiff as we pull those elbows up towards the ceiling. Now, one thing I want you to focus on, as you squeeze those elbows up towards the ceiling, that does not mean the shoulders squeeze up into our ears, right? Our chest stays tall, those shoulder blades stay down and back. Good. That looks great, Chrissy. Very nice, Jess. My buns are burning from our strength last night. Short break. All right, squat jacks. We got 30 repetitions, guys. Feet going in and out. Our chest is tall, our core is tight. All right, my heart rate monitor is falling off as I'm so sweaty. It's literally coming down my torso. I like it, guys. We're staying low. Make those quads burn. Our belly button's pulled back. All right. I'm gonna turn my back to you as I adjust my band and tuck it up under my sports bra. All right. Enjoy that break. We're all there. Shake it out. Get those weights ready. Remember, you can also do this with a big resista band, putting it under your feet. All right. And going into that upright row. Or you can do it with the mini band, just keeping pressure out on the band, and then pulling up each arm. All right. But if you got weights, you can do that too. Chest up, shoulders back, nice flat back. All right. Shoulders are staying out of those ears. If you can, in that deadlift, try to keep that nose pointed towards the floor, tucking that chin, almost as if you have a double chin, which nobody wants, but in this case, it's better for those neck muscles, it's better for those shoulder muscles. No one's looking, because form comes first, right? Squeeze those glutes when you stand up. Woo! My buns are burning. All right, guys, are you ready for those squat jacks? Here we go. Friday EMOMs are crushing our week. We're finishing it strong, right? We're not weak. We're Friday strong. We're TBS strong. We're pushing to the finish. 2 rounds of each exercise left. I can't even talk, right? Focus on that form. Focus on that work. You can always stay low. Step it out. Keep those arms moving. Chest up tall and core and tight. Woo! Shake it out. If you hit those 30 reps, we're almost there. All right. Deadlift row, ladies. We're having beach buns of steel, right? We want that summer body. We gotta work for it. Everything we do, we make it count. I do not care if you're getting up to those 12 repetitions, okay? You shouldn't either. What counts is how much you're squeezing in that good form, right? Work that form. Keep those shoulders out of those ears. As you bend over, pull that belly button towards the back. It wants to go out, right? And don't forget to breathe. Almost there, guys. Woo! We're feeling it. And guess what? One more of each exercise. All right? Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. We're pushing to the finish. Get low. Jack it out. We're going to push, ladies. We got this. We're burning. You're burning all those calories. You're working hard. But just think, after this, we're done for the day. And boy, have you earned it, right? We're almost there. We only have 20 reps here. Beautiful. Nice job, Jess. Nice job. Core is tight. Shoulders look great. Heart rate up high. Enjoy that little break. We've got those upright rows. 10 repetitions left. And we are workout complete. All right. Here we go. Shoulder blades back. Down and back. Chest up tall. Bend at the waist. Belly button's always pulled in. And then drive those elbows towards the ceiling. Trying to keep those shoulder blades in that down and back position, meaning chest up tall. We're proud chests. And you should be proud This is a brutal workout, guys, and you're killing it. And we're almost there. Really work on that nice flat back. Don't let that back round. Just try to keep your chest up nice and tall as you bend over. I know we're getting tired. Nice flat back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 5 seconds to the finish. Woo. It's beautiful, guys. We're gonna shake it out. Stepping side to side. We finished strong. We did it together. I don't know about you, but I'm hurting a little bit everywhere. Right? Feeling it in my glutes, feeling it in my shoulders, my quads, my core. Great job. All right. We're gonna start with a big deep breath in. We're gonna exhale, and we're reaching towards those toes, all right? As you breathe, reach a little deeper towards the floor, but we're not bouncing, we're holding it. Then reach those hands up behind you. Clasp them behind your back and try to let those shoulders, those hands fall towards the floor. Big stretch on those shoulders. Good. Exhale, breathe in, stack that spine up nice and slow. And breathe. All right, coming down to the floor, into that lunge position. 90 degree on those legs. My glasses are all steamy. We're gonna tuck our toes under and then tuck those hips. So we're getting a nice big stretch down the front of our hip, down our quad, and keeping our chest up nice and tall. If you want to, if you're feeling anything in those triceps, go ahead and throw that arm up over your head, reach for that opposite shoulder blade, just making sure our core stays nice and tight, meaning you're pulling that belly button in, not letting that back arch. Good. All right. That back leg is going to come behind that front leg. So the toes are behind that front knee. And again, we're just pushing those hips forward. So we're feeling that stretch now through the inside front of our leg, of our hip. All right. Still squeezing those glutes, which I know they're screaming. Great job, guys. All right. Switch legs. All right, tuck those toes under on that back leg, and then tuck those hips forward. Big stretch down the front of the thigh, down the front of the hip, reaching opposite hand to opposite shoulder blade. Chest is up tall. Squeezing those glutes, and always pulling that belly button towards the spine. Guys, you killed it today. It was a genuinely very, very difficult workout. You ladies made every second count. Tuck that back foot, go behind that front leg, tuck those hips forward. We're almost there, we're almost finished with that stretch. Enjoy the cool down and stretch. All right, coming onto both knees. Our arms are going up and out in front of us. Our hips are going kind of back over those knees. You're gonna push that chest towards the floor, but I still want you to keep that back nice and flat, that belly button pulled in. I don't wanna see you arching. I wanna see almost like a nice normal posture, just pushing those shoulders towards the floor. Good. All right, we're gonna come into that modified pigeon. So knee up in front, that heel's gonna come to the other side. And then we're gonna lay our chest down on that knee. Big stretch through those glutes, through this back of that hip. Whew. And breathing. With every breath, every exhale, you sink a little bit deeper. Switch legs. Beautiful job today, guys. Coming down onto that leg. Deep breath in and exhale. All right, come up, shake it out. You guys absolutely killed it today. Make sure you get a healthy snack, healthy meal after this. 25 grams of protein at least, healthy carbohydrates, lots of water. You guys are killers, rock stars. Keep it up.